The final instruction was only one sentence. Give them one last chance. I didn't understand at first, until the lawyer explained. My grandfather had set up a private meeting clause condition where I could choose to share a portion of the inheritance if I believed they had changed. Otherwise, they would get absolutely nothing. So I invited them, all of them, back to the mansion. They arrived dressed in black, pretending to look humble, pretending to look broken. But their eyes? Still calculating. My uncle spoke first. We were emotional. Grief does strange things. My aunt nodded dramatically. We just want what's fair. Fair. The word almost made me laugh. I placed a folder on the table. Inside were printed screenshots from the security footage. Their faces drained of color instantly. You weren't grieving, I said calmly. You were planning. Silence. Thick, suffocating silence. My cousin tried to speak. We didn't mean. You searched his drawers while he slept? I interrupted. My uncle's mask finally cracked. So what? He was dying. That money should have stayed in the family. I leaned forward slowly. It did stay in the family. He smirked. You're not family. That's when I smiled for the first time, because that was the moment I'd been waiting for. I slid one final document across the table. Adoption papers. Signed. Legal. Dated 10 years ago. My grandfather had adopted me quietly after my parents died, which meant legally. I was his only direct heir. The room went completely silent. I didn't tell anyone, I said softly, because he didn't want love that depended on money. My aunt sank into her chair. My uncle looked like the ground disappeared beneath him. You tricked us, he whispered. No, I replied. You just never cared enough to notice. I stood up, heart steady, voice calm. You all had years to be kind to him. Years to visit. Years to care. I paused at the door. But you only showed up when he died. I turned back one last time. And that, I said, is why the poor nephew got everything. The lawsuits were withdrawn within a week. The calls stopped. The family disappeared. And the mansion that once felt cold and heavy finally felt quiet. Peaceful. Because in the end, my grandfather didn't leave me his fortune just because I was kind to a stranger. He left it to me because I was the only one who treated him like family, when everyone else treated him like an investment.